guys, another edition of Starfield. So sorry about the last episode at the end. We lost audio there. I don't know what in the world happened. I had all kinds of trouble. Like I recorded that video. That was the third time, and I just was not about to do it over again. So the end of the video I think doesn't have any audio, which I apologize for. So I also played some off camera, and we have gotten our commerce. I've mastered that skill, so we'll get 20% discount on buying, 25% more on selling. That's what we wanted to do. So we do have a skill point. Could go into physical wellness. 2 available. That's pretty significant. 20% max on your health. I wish there was something relative to flying. Piloting, you can now use ship thrusters. That's not really to hack advanced locks. Unlock ships. Targeting. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto enemy ships, but an intimate knowledge of tracking system can make them even more effective. So I was looking at some of this flying, because you guys saw how bad I did the last time when I was in some air-to-air combat stuff. And from what I understand, there's a lot of people that are complaining a lot about the flying space combat. Advanced technology is one thing that takes skill, patience, and a little of love to coax even more capability out of a ship's grav drive. Aerodynamics. Geology. Get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. Medpacks, trauma, and emergency kits, 10% more. Resources required to craft items reduced by 10%. An optional zoom to the hand scanner and scan distance is increased 20 meters. That's interesting. Throw it into ballistic again. Oh, I gotta kill. I'm not ready for that. I gotta kill 20 enemies. That one. Unarmed attacks do 25% more damage. You have 10% more oxygen available. That might be good. As a stealth meter, you're 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Rest weapons do an additional 5% sneak attack damage. Carrying by 10 kilograms. We go into fitness. We'll do that for now. Okay, so as you can see here, we got like a ton of things. What I didn't know until recently, just stumbled across this, was the fact that you can turn on your scanner and you can scan and it'll give you the quest description. As you point at it. So that's pretty helpful. So that's actually really helpful. But I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to follow along the quest line. So it's L. Yeah, so we're going to go along the main quest line, and that is really to talk to Sarah. I have I have all these other quests. Apply for a job. Access secure storage. Kill a guy in space, which is just a freaking nightmare. Speak to another person. So I got all these various different things and all of these various different activities. Man, you can get down a freaking rabbit hole. So I think what we're going to do, at least, is we're going to go to the main quest line and see where that takes us next. So we're going to go in here and talk to Sarah. Tell her that we are ready. Go do whatever the heck we're going to do with her. There's my man.
I am at your service, Captain.
How you doing, Vasco? Alright, we can go talk to Sarah.
Yes?
Why don't we... you okay?
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay. Should I ask about money? I don't know if that is negative or positive. Sure, why not?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yeah,
We
besides
do
that.
have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
Okay.
We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
All right.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yes, we shall. You lead the way. I'd like to talk to Sarah real quick, or to Noelle. Hey, Noelle.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if you... Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we
I think
learn
she gives
about
us
them is
a
valuable.
quest to
We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for.
bring back
A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific
stuff.
quality. Like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
I think she'll buy stuff.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts,
Yeah,
you're
this
bound
is-
to come across some
she'll
interesting
buy
specimens.
stuff.
Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
I'll betcha.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
I need 125,000 credits. Do I have anything?
Anything I can learn from is a help.
Do you want organic or inorganic? Undersell. Alright, so she's just another source to be able to sell stuff.
Stay safe, okay?
Okay. Gotta go with Sarah now.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am. You coming with us?
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
Okay.
Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Manage your crew. Okay. Review and change your assignments between ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ships or outposts. Confirm. So are you with me now, buddy? Frontier. Sarah is unassigned. Can I confirm you as a... do I assign you? Okay, bud. I don't know what this whole crew thing does. I've never knew, so where? What? Oh, there you are. Okay. You ready to go? Hi.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Do you have gear?
Want to see what I'm carrying?
Yes. Dude, you ain't carrying. That ain't carrying. Oh boy,
Fine
personal.
by me. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
Okay.
Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
You're a rocker.
We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun.
Okay.
And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Well, that's
Okay then.
so
Talk to you later.
just talk to me later? I thought we were doing stuff. I thought we were going to do stuff. Talk to Sarah's contact. See, so this is where it's a struggle. You can see up in the top left-hand corner of the screen the old neighborhood Talk to Sarah's contact. But with all of this stuff, it is so hard to determine where anything is. Blue dots everywhere, and there is no map. There's no map to this place. Now, I stumbled upon the fact that the scanner, which I thought was just to be used out in the field, like for scanning for, iron ore and different resources, scan animals. That's what I thought the scanner was for.
That this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Are you are here? All right. Well.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Yeah, I just helped you yesterday.
I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring.
Oh boy.
Personnel issues, if you understand me. Not necessarily, but if you're offering your services, you've certainly proven to be reliable help in the past. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm
I shoot
hoping
him?
that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway,
Kelton.
no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you'll find him there.
Alright. Alright, so we got another... So then...
I hope.
So I did that. But that's probably not done, so...
We're not too late to avoid disaster.
Okay, so then... So I need to talk to you
It's
again?
you and me from here out.
No.
Maybe another time.
Alright, so then... So what I'm missing then is... Like, what... How to find... Like the next place to go. Was he not even the contact I was supposed to talk to? Did I talk to the wrong dude? Okay, so the other thing that the scanner tool sometimes does then is it puts a path down on the floor on the ground so that you can see it. So that's another helpful thing that it does.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right.
I just can't take
Can't
more
blame you for
stuff on.
trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Ask about Mariah.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Goodbye.
So what do we ask about Mariah in Sidonia? Alright, so now why? And I can just jump from here, you don't gotta go back to the ship, which is very nice. Saves a lot of running around. Earth.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Guess we're going to Mars.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Alright, buddy, it's cool. I feel like I should This is so cool. On freaking Mars. I wish there was a way, like, to do inventory from outside the ship. Like there should be. I would think there should be. So, cargo hold. Inventory. So, because I don't. I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't need this stuff. I can put it on the ship. I thought I got a new outfit. 5 helmets. Deep mining, deep mining. I don't know what this red means here. So what do I... It's 777. Oh. I think I need that. A 16 physical. What do I need? Oh, I should have kept that. Miscellaneous. Is there more of those lockpicks? Take that. Okay. Alright. We will just do... Nope, we're back here. Okay, we're going out, Sarah. You ready? Ready? Just freeing up a little space.
Captain, greetings.
Greetings. What's this? Control console. Okay, so how do you get off the platform? How are you supposed to get off the platform? Down the steps, I suppose.
I've heard people who spend extended periods in low gravity can actually suffer from health problems if they don't exercise to compensate.
Grab drive. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-five figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
So where's... Speak to Agent Plato? He's on our ship? No. See, this is... It just kind of bugs me, the way this works.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Oh no.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red hole?
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Hey. Any vacancies on your crew? Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
Excuse me.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? That's how the Blackest Sea works sometimes. Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Unless you're a Deimos employee.
Going to use the elevators or stairs.
Start gathering some stuff to make some money. That's what I need. I'd really like to be able to find my house. I think that would be cool. Which way do we go? This way? Can I nick some stuff around here? Stuff to steal? Creature. Alright, off to Venus. Need a new ship too. I should check out the shipbuilding. I wonder if that would be... Speak with Trevor? See, this just takes you down a constant rabbit hole of additional quests. Come on, bud, let's go. We're going to Venus.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
On deck.
So... Mars. Alright, we're going to Venus. Been to Mars and Venus.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots.
Oh
You ever
boy.
run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let
Here
you
we
guess
go.
what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize the ship's power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from the enemy ship as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Yeah, well, see, the problem is I don't remember how to power down stuff. That's my problem. This is gonna go bad. I just know it is. I see. I wish it would tell me how many meters I'm out.
footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I have no idea how far away I am. Why don't I know how far I am? I think it would tell you how many meters. Oh, there we go. F1. Let me see power. I wonder if they mean speed. Okay, so the 24 is full speed on the lowest engine setting, which is in the bottom left screen. F brings up information. Use a minimum power. Tells you a little bit about the planet. That's pretty cool. So F is the scanner. Which is what we need to do anyways. Scan. So we'll keep the scanner. We'll just keep the scanner up. It shows us how far to need a drink. Southern Tier Brewing Company. 500 meters, I think Sarah said, is what we need to get to. So I'm learning a little bit more about how the ship operates. I love the space flight. The combat is the crazy part. Start to back her down here. Flying is a bit like boating. You just don't stop on a dime. Make sure the satellite is selected, press E.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So go to Novak. Where's that at? Set course. Travel. Oh, wait a minute. X. It's still a little bit confusing to me. The jumping between solar systems and planets and all that. Alright, so
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first...
Oh, dang it.
it's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board. Just select the ship and the HUD, and then fly close enough so the dock prompt appears. Oh, so you can... Interesting. So you can just pick a spot and land anywhere.
Beginning landing cycle.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Seriously? So... somebody else? So who's this person? Is there anything? Oh, there's a ship landing site over there. Oh, it's this over here. Oh, there we go. zealot. More iron. Triggered. Stuff left out here on the moon. I checked that, didn't I? Just curious what's out here on the moon. Abandoned mine. So does that mean that there are people? The non-abandoned mine?
Take him down.
Where are they?
Not gonna last much longer. I can't take much more of this.
Well then why are you continuing to fight?
Badly for you.
I don't even see anybody.
Show me what you've got. Got another one.
Glad you did.
I'm going to end you. What are you doing? This still
That was fun. These are level 14 and I'm like level 5 or 6 or something.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Alright, so we're just back to the ship. Vasco, what are you doing there, buddy? You're up in my grill. Okay, so that was fun. Did I even get any? I don't know where I picked this stuff up at. Pirates, that's some good money there. Space outfit. Synapse. Enhances reasoning and reflexes, improving problem skills. Yeah, so leg strength. Bandages. Contusions. 2% health. So what do? You put some health. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the quest. That was just fun to try.
Hello, Captain.
But we're not geared for level 14 people. I don't think,
Greetings, Captain.
I don't know how you get a better weapon really, to be honest.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Sure. Okay, so is it London, Novak? Yeah, we want to go there. This is just strange. Luna. I want that. Why? It's the mission that we're going. Dock with Galactic Starry. So we're here. So do we just gotta fly it? Earth. Is that what we're talking about? Do I just gotta actually freaking take off? It's just one of those ones where we gotta actually fly it? Like for realsy? It's just so cool.
We're locking into orbit now.
Okay, so there's a balance. So in order to have interesting. Sorry. Didn't mean to fire. Request to land, sir? Ma'am? I'd like to park my ship? Try not to come in too hot. See now, how would you know to do this? That's just...
Solid bit
kind of frustrating
All right,
sometimes.
let's get this crate into space.
Whoa.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
And we're already looking at a corpse.
No.
It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Yeah. Me too, Sarah, you know? Gotta pay for my house. I'm saying, if you'd pay me better. Got your gun? It matches your pants. Oh my word. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. You disappoint me. Better hold your own, because I kind of suck, Sarah. Just want to... In case you're wondering. Oh boy, there's another one. Sarah. There's somebody else, Sarah. Probably won't need this stuff, do you think? You gotta move. You're in my way. Yep. Back it up. Sarah. Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it right here. We're gonna continue on with this quest here. I'm not all sure what we're gonna get into, but we will pick it up right here next time. If you want to do a like and a subscribe, maybe a comment, that would be awesome. But we will continue on the main quest line here on the next episode. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.